How's it going, everybody? So today I'm going to experiment with eating some raw foods. I'm kind of curious, and I wanted to try to venture into like eating raw foods, as far as like certain proteins and stuff, since I am carnivore. So the things that I'm going to start with today are going to be eggs, and then but I have bacon here because I usually eat eggs and bacon. So I'm going to cook my bacon because I'm not willing to do the pork yet. And then later on, with my son and I, we're going to do some beef. But for right now, we're going to do some eggs. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go because the texture is kind of funny. So before I taste my eggs, I'm going to go ahead and crack one, and put it in here. I'm going to try to eat them different ways, okay? Just like, go ahead, like solid like this. Just to kind of feel the texture. Or, I'm going to take a bowl, I'm going to mix it and see if I can mix the yolk and the white. See how that tastes. I don't know. I'm chewing up in my mouth. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do two at a time. See how it goes. All right. Now, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be like real slimy, but I think if you keep it together, it's not too bad. But there's one more in here, and I'm going to chew it up and see how that tastes. All right. So when you chew it up and get the yolk mixed in with the white, it tastes better. The white tastes kind of like chicken, I guess. Like if you smell raw chicken, it kind of tastes like that. But when you mix it up with the egg yolk, then you start tasting all the fats and the good flavor what you like in eggs. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mix. I usually eat 10 eggs and 5 bacons, like thick cut bacon. So I'm gonna try to eat all my eggs today raw. So I'm gonna try to mix a few up and kind of see what I like better. So I'll go ahead and do 3, and that'll be half of my egg content today. Let's see. And I'll try it out. Kind of beat them up. See if it's easier or harder to drink. I don't know. So far, I think just swallowing them whole without chewing them, I think, is the easiest way because you almost don't barely taste it. If you know how eggs are consistency, they're just kind of like solid, right? Even though they're like slimy, but they kind of stay solid in one piece, and so like it just goes right back down. It's just kind of like taking a shot of something, just boom. All right. Tastes like egg yolk, just slimy. But not too bad. It just tastes like egg yolk. Now I prefer it this way, mixing it up first before chewing it in your mouth, because then you get the egg yolk. You don't really taste the egg white. Now swallowing them bloop, 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 one at a time is probably, let's see, that's all I'm over here drooling. But probably swallowing them one at a time is probably gonna be quicker. You don't have to do all this mess. But what my little girl likes to do is I take egg yolk. She likes egg dipping. I cut up her bacon in the morning, and she likes egg yolks. So I'll put her egg yolk in here, and she likes to dip her bacon in the egg yolk. For her, it's whatever she's gonna get, like her vitamins and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish 5 more of these, and then I'm gonna make a video later with my son. We're gonna eat some raw beef, And because he asked me to do it with me, I was just gonna do it by myself, but he wanted to do it with me. So I'll finish these off, and then I'll let you guys know later on how my digestive did. You know, I don't know how my stomach's gonna handle it or what. I've never eaten raw eggs before, or any raw food other than like fish, like like from sushi and stuff like that. Other than that, that's it. What's up? All right, everybody. So today, an update from today. Earlier today, I had some raw eggs. Told you guys I want to experiment with eating some raw food. So the raw eggs I had 10 raw eggs with 5 cooked bacon. So yeah, 10. Oof. So I told you guys I'll kind of give you an update of how I felt. Well, they definitely sit in your stomach heavier. It's kind of like you just drank like a bunch of liquid, a bunch of water, and once they sat a lot heavier in your stomach than normally would. But I'm fine now. It keeps me fuller for a lot longer because I'm still full from it. So, but today we have. I mean, for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try some raw beef. What we have here is brisket. So raw beef, I probably shouldn't have chose brisket to eat raw because it's a really tough meat.
Did you marinate it at least, like with some salt?
No, well, I did put a little bit of salt on it just to kind of help with any surface bacteria got on it. Because the meat itself isn't bad for you as far as like can get you any diseases or sick. But a lot of times it's man-made contamination that can get on it, maybe from butcher if the butcher shops aren't clean. But how do you feel about this, son?
Okay, coming up to the moment, I'm a little bit nervous. Just because, like, I just don't know,
Yeah. I was going to do it by myself, but he asked to do it, so I said, okay. So while my daughter's at her appointment, we are going to eat this. So
Can I have the thin part?
You can have the thin part. I'm going to take a bite of the thick part. I just don't know. We should have brought
napkins full.
We should have brought napkins. I have a little one right here. All right, so let's try this out. Yeah, brisket's tough to eat.
How's it taste?
I don't know, it kind of doesn't really have like much of a taste. There's a little bit of an aftertaste like, just like steak. I mean, I don't know. It's really not taking out all I have.
It looks like it's hard to eat.
So yes, if we were
I use the knife to eat. I don't want to touch this.
living in the wild, right? And you gotta eat meat.
But you don't know how to make a fire.
You gotta have some strong teeth because you have to really bite through the connective tissue. But you take small bites, chew it up.
So I'm gonna do a thin part, Dad. I don't know.
The thin part right there. You might have to use your fingers to pull it apart. Still chewing the connective tissue. Use your teeth. Cut it with your teeth. It's my first time ever eating raw meat. I told in the last video, I've eaten like raw fish, of course, like in sushi, stuff like that. How does it feel? Can't spit it out though. You can't spit it out back in there. It's your mind playing tricks on you because it doesn't really have a taste. And the texture isn't really like crazy. Probably say the wrong meat to eat raw, but I think once you get used to like,
I'd eat this every day.
you like it? Yeah, it doesn't have like a crazy taste. It's not like it has a different taste in steak, like if you're probably eating like a raw steak or something. But it's, I don't know. What do you think, son? Could eat it, yep.
I just swallowed it all.
Yeah, so, once the connective tissue kind of bunches up, you can just swallow it. Put this down. So, take the thin piece too, see if that's...
If I get sick, Dad, blame it on me.
We shouldn't. The meat was frozen prior to, thawed it out. And then before I stuck the brisket in the crock pot, I cut off a piece for us to taste. And then I put a bunch of salt in it before I stuck it in the fridge this morning. So freezing it, salt, should help it. But supposedly the benefits are of eating stuff raw is you get better nutrients from it. You're able to absorb everything, and then you don't cook off or kill any of the nutrients that are in there, or denature any of them. And also too is that when you eat it, you're also eating in all the liquid, all the water, the blood is in the muscle, so also helps the hydration too.
Good.
Also helps the hydration too. So yeah, so my first time, it's not too bad, not bad. It might be better to have, maybe a different cut of meat to do it with.
I might eat this whole thing. You're gonna be eating this.
Almost meat eat the whole thing. Well, anyway, guys, it's our experiment, and deuces.
Pretty good.
Raw, so I'm gonna try experiment with raw. See how it goes. I'm gonna take it slow. Eggs and beef. I don't think I'll be doing a whole meal with beef. For the fact is that because it's hard to eat, and when I eat, per meal I eat probably over a pound of meat, so it might be a little bit tough. I just need to get kind of used to eating it, maybe chopping it up smaller, doing it that way. So, all right, guys. Bye. Oh, there's my little notification. All right, deuces. Say bye.
Oh, Dad.
Okay, so he wants to try a raw egg because I did one. So let's go. Early in the morning. It's just one. Make your mouth big. Huh?
I want to see you do.
You can watch my videos. I did 10 of them.
And I'll have some coffee ready for you.
Ready?
Okay.
Don't squeeze it.
Get on.
Let's go. Oh, I stopped
You know what it's going to do? It's just going to go right down your throat. You're not even going to, it'll just slime go right down your throat.
It doesn't smell.
No, it doesn't really have. Don't try to taste it. Don't try to squeeze it and taste it. Just boom. Tip your head back.
On your mark, get set, go.
I wasn't ready. Oh, Dad, this is I know it can't hurt me, but I'm gonna stand right next to the sink because
You're not going to throw up. It's just going to go right down your throat. On your mark, get set.
A minute later.
I thought you were gonna say go. What?
Go.
On your mark, get set,
Go.
go. Go.
I was about to do
Oh,
it, and
you're
then I chickened out.
You're scared. Well, this is going on YouTube, so.
Do it. Do it.
Your girlfriend's going to see this.
Yeah, so she's got to see you being tough and strong and just go.
Let's go.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Ah!
Make your mouth real big.
You can do it. You can do it. You know you can. You can.
I was
do
about to do it. I was thinking too much.
I was about to.
1, 2, 3,
3,
go! You didn't? You
It went
didn't do
in.
it?
I spit in it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Consistency can take you where you want to go or where you don't want to be. And overcoming the past you is the key to the future you. Remember to be strong and believe in you.